Have you ever found it difficult to choose between two different formats of CV? Say, have you ever asked yourself a question, should I go ahead and put my application with a fancy latex typeset resume, or should I just stick to a simple Word type, simple black and white format of a resume? If you've been in this situation, then this is a right video for you. Watch the next 2 or 3 minutes of the video, and I'm sure you'll have a different perspective on this situation then. Now, if you pay attention to this particular format of the CV, although at a very first glance it looks very attractive, like the format strikes, it pops out from the rest of the background, and everyone would say, wow, this is really a nice format. But I see 5 potential problems with this format. The first one is that there is lots of wastage of available space. Like your resume is your space to express all your meaningful and impactful narrations there, and you should not be wasting any space of this available 2-page limit that you've got. The second one is like on professional resumes, it's really, it's not needed to put any profile picture and irrelevant contact details. That's not needed. Now, as I said, the really fancy format of this typeset CV, it overshadows your accomplishments. So it should always be your accomplishments that should strike, not the format. But in this case, it's the opposite case. Actually, format of the CV strikes first. And again, unnecessary space is given to education. Like, you don't really need to consume about half of the page's length on just listing your educational credentials. To be honest, for industry resumes, education section would come towards the end of your CV. And the most important point here is a less than deserved attention is given to the most important attribute here, and that is experience. So for your professional resumes, it's your experience that should be coming first, and that should take the limelight in your CV. Now, if we have a look at this format of the CV, which is really, in my opinion, a professional format, this is preferred in industry for a number of reasons. Now, as you can see here, it just lists your full name and address and LinkedIn profile. And in the very next section, now this should be the top half of your first page of resume. And in the very first line, just after your name and contact details and address, it should state out your profile. Is it an experimental profile, a design profile? Is it a process engineering profile? Things like those. And then you should give a 1, maximum 2 short sentences. They should summarize your key experience, attributes, and working style, and then straight to your key qualifications. Remember, your key qualifications and your key skills or key competencies are what are most of the companies after. So you should get straight to the point and start listing your qualifications. Preferred is to do it in a bullet pointed way. Say in bullet point 1, you write out, I've got a demonstrated history of identifying device trends and data analysis. And in bullet point 2, you can say something like proven track record of improving process efficiency or stuff like that. Should be relevant to your profile, of course. You can call out a third bullet point as well, saying key team player with a dynamic experience of adapting to work cultures, and active team player, something like this. And key competencies. Now, this should be this is one of the very important parts of your resume. Call out your key skills here. The most important point here to consider is that all of this top half page of your CV, your resume, should be written by having a job description for the job that you are applying for in front of you, and then write out all these bullet points. I believe, in my opinion, I believe this would definitely make a lasting impression. Whoever looks at your CV, there are a few things that would stand out from the resume, and that's totally up to you. What do you want those things to be? Do you want just the format and the overall pictorial beauty of your resume to stand out? Or do you want your accomplishments to stand out from the background and make a lasting impression? So hopefully you've enjoyed this short video. If you find it useful, please hit like and subscribe and share this information, share these videos with your friends and family and colleagues. In the coming videos, we will talk about a number of things, including how should your LinkedIn profile be, how should your interview preparation be, how should you tailor your resume to specific job descriptions, and lots of relevant stuff. So hope you will enjoy the coming videos, and I hope you're enjoying these videos as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your time. Take care of yourself, and till next time then, bye bye.